All right, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Leslie, and today we are launching off Kendra's Card Challenge 21, and I am going to be using this pattern paper here. You can see I've already used quite a bit of it. These are scraps that I want to use up this year, and I love this paper. So we are going to head right in with sketch 11. I'm starting out here, and of course I already cut up all the pieces just so this video doesn't take a whole long time. You got lots of videos down in that playlist down below where you get to be inspired by all of the KCC 21 designs and have full walkthroughs of everything. The launch today not only has several of us designers doing 2 to 3 cards each, but then we have a couple designers that are showing the cutting guides and doing a full set of 15. So definitely check out that playlist down below. So for this sketch 11, I like to line up all the pieces before I start gluing them down. The trick to this, honestly, is just trying your best to keep a even border around all the pieces, and then make sure all your pieces butt up against each other. They're all supposed to touch. And then your last piece there, the white strip, that's where your sentiment can go. So I'm going to be doing that last. So I'm just starting with that left-hand corner piece, making sure that I have a good kind of even border around both of those edges. And then I'm just going to make a circle going around with my pieces, making sure to press those edges all together. So if you are new to Kendra's Card Challenge, what it is that it's a quarterly challenge that Cards by Kendra puts on, where she creates 15 different unique card sketches using 6 sheets of 6x6 paper. And if you play along and make all 15 sets of cards, you have a chance to win big at giveaways at each month and at the end of the quarter. Now today there is a very special giveaway. Cards by Kendra is giving away one lucky winner a prize value at $250. Lots of goodies in that bag. So make sure that you go down in the description box below and fill out that form for the giveaway. Now, you can fill out that form on every single video. We all have special phrases, and you will hear mine a little bit later, that if you put that phrase in, they'll know which video you're coming from, and that way you can have actually multiple entries. Now, as you can see here, I already put in sending you sweet season's greetings as my sentiment, and then I'm adding my ephemera onto the top there. This gives you the basic idea of what the sketch is and then how I'm embellishing it. Now, I am going to go ahead and bring in some enamel dots here that actually go with the paper and the ephemera. You can see I'm almost out. I love gingerbread paper. I love anything gingerbread. And so with Not Too Shabby being one of our sponsors, I definitely had to use some Not Too Shabby products. So all 3 of my cards will be using the gingerbread paper, ephemera, and that gingerbread love enamel dots. So this is that first card. This is sketch 11, and I just love how it came out. It's such a cute design and definitely a little bit different. Shows off a little bit more of that pattern paper. So now we're moving on to sketch 12. This sketch really lets you show off a whole scene. So it's a really easy cut, almost a full card front. So that's a really great way to really show off some chunkier pattern paper, because you have a really nice thick border around it. And then I'm just going to grab a piece of sticky tape here, and we're going to close my card so that I can continue on working with that card front. So I am going to go ahead and stamp on my the white rectangle now. I'm still in holiday mode, y'all. I did get my Christmas cards out, but I feel like now my stash is at 0 again, so I need to start making some anew. So this was a great chance to continue to make Christmas cards and wintry happy holiday cards, because I'm still in that mood. I don't know about you. It's still cold out. It's still snowy, so I'm still making Christmas cards. So I am stamping happy holidays, and I just decided to be really brave and go ahead and just stamp it freehand like that. Usually I do use a stamping platform, but I just decided to use a small acrylic block and just make sure I gave really nice even pressure. Now, I did mark up a little bit of that rectangle with a little bit of ink, but that will be covered up with the ephemera that I plan on putting on this. So we're going to go ahead and stick that piece onto its matte border there, and then go ahead and use some more adhesive to get that right in the middle. Is showing this, you could go ahead and emboss that white panel. You could put more pattern paper if you'd rather do that. I like to make little scenes with my ephemera or with stamping, so that's what I'm going to do with this card. And of course, getting our little flags here with our paper A and paper C, I'm just cutting a little bit in the middle and then cutting those diagonals to meet the middle, and that's how I make my little pendants here. So we'll just do that real fast and then we'll get them attached as well. And now, if you've made it this far in my video and you want to enter the giveaway for the goodie bag that Cards by Kendra has for y'all, my giveaway phrase is KCC9. That's KCC and a number 9. That is actually the first set of Kendra's Card Challenge that I participated in. So that is my phrase, and go ahead and fill out that form down in the description box below, and you'll enter that phrase for my video, and you'll get entered for a chance to win that goodie bag. Now, my camera, of course, did die as I was trying to figure out my ephemera, so that is why you didn't get to see more of that. I did add a few of those enamel dots as well, and then I went for a kind of diagonal across the card so that your eye follows that line, and I gave several pieces different layers of foam tape, and that is that card sketch 12. So now, moving on to sketch 13. I am showing that I did cut my matte circle out of my matte rectangle there, just so that I didn't waste paper. I like to hoard paper. I know I'm not the only one, and cutting shapes out of middles is one of the ways that you can save on that paper. So this brown color is going to be my gray matte in that image, and then you'll see the black outer circle is also going to be that brown color. So, and then I'm bringing in this beautiful blue color that it actually matches the splatter that is on the snowflake pattern paper, and kind of throughout some of the other papers, wherever there's a darker blue splatter, this matches that. So I just loved how well that came out. So, and then I did already stamp straight onto my pattern paper. I decided to be brave again. And I stamped that Happy Holidays on it as well. Now, you don't have to put your sentiment there. You could pop up your sentiment. You could put it down in the corner. You could put it as part of the circle. That's completely up to you. I decided to put it in that middle and on the paper because it was light enough paper that I could actually stamp right on it. And with how I'm going to do the ephemera over the circle, I wanted it to be kind of balanced throughout my card. So we're just going to go ahead and make the sketch itself here. We're just adding some more tape adhesive to the circles, and that right here is about the basic sketch. We just got to put on the little flag again. I love how many pendants are in these sketches this quarter. I feel like Kendra always kind of has a theme throughout. Like, she really likes different circles sometimes, or she'll be really into rectangles or like squares one time. And then I feel like there's a lot of little banners on this set of 15 sketches. So I decided to just put a little snow globe on there. I have kind of my circles as a outer glow of my snow globe here, and then I'm going to add in a bunch of the little enamel dots because I used two different shades of blue because they both matched, and that's what I had left over. So that is my final card. That is sketch 13. I'm just cleaning up my desk here. You kind of get a little bit behind the scenes of the chaos of my desk, just so we can talk about all 3 sketches that I did today. So this was sketch 11. It is a little difficult, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just watch those videos close. This was sketch 12, and I just love all the dimension that came out of this and how much you can really change up this particular simple sketch. So, and then of course sketch 13 that you just saw me finish. So remember to fill out that giveaway form down below for your chance to win the $250 worth of goodies. My catchphrase is KCC9. And there is a playlist down below with a lot of videos to check out today, all with their own phrases. And so you have multiple chances at that giveaway. And of course, play along with us with KCC 21. It is the beginning of the quarter, so you have lots of chances to get your cards in. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye.